And the Congress party is fighting its elections. The country is fighting an economic slowdown, because amidst the talks of slowdown and a global recession, the International Monetary Fund, remember last week, praised India for its economic growth and structural reforms. In fact, the IMF praise comes at a time when growth forecasts are being cut. The rupee has weakened against the dollar. The question is the Indian economy now slowing down, or is the Indian economy actually far better off in comparison to other emerging markets? What really is the situation? That's what we're going to ask special guests in a moment. But take a look at just why this story is so important.
India, a fast-growing economy. India, a bright spot. India will leave a mark on the world. This is how the International Monetary Fund heaped praise on India even as the world stares at the threat of recession.
In many countries, India deserves to be called a bright spot on this otherwise darker horizon because it has been a fast-growing economy even during these difficult times. But most importantly, this growth is underpinned by structural reforms.
Hailing India's digital economy, IMF's managing director gave huge credit of country's success to digitization. This is not the first time the IMF has lauded India's initiatives. On October 13, IMF commended India's direct cash transfer scheme and described it as a logistical marvel, considering the sheer size of the country. IMF's praise comes at a time when the rupee is hitting new lows against the dollar almost every single day. Rupee, which had recovered historic lows hit a week ago, depreciated by 11 paise to close at 82.30 against the US dollar on Monday. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman says the rupee is faring better against other currencies and there is nothing to worry.
If I look at the case of India, it is actually quite impressive. In fact, just because of the sheer size of the country, it's a logistical marvel how these programs that seek to help people who are at low income levels, there's a lot of technological innovation. In the case of India, one thing that is striking is the use of the unique identification system, the Aadhaar.
While IMF has hailed India's economic achievements, it had sharply cut growth forecast for 2022 to 2023 to 6.8% as compared to 7.4% estimated earlier in July. Bureau Report, India Today.